I think the 24/7 news cycle, 365 days a year, minute by minute by minute, is starting to bear fruit, but bearing very, very strange fruit. This one's from July 2024, Chris Warner, 11 July 2024, and it's the questions that landed after the debate still haven't really been addressed, but were being addressed, or everybody was trying to address them, and it's like, as Chris writes about the headline, CNN now admits Biden's entire presidency is a carefully staged sham. Chris writes, a stepping stone as the, quote, New World Order, unquote, destroys Western civilization, or at least creates chaos so our rulers can seize absolute power. I assume China calls most of the shots. They have experience with tyranny and can wargame all the possibilities. Which leads to the question, are these media figures defying their masters by suddenly speaking out against Biden, or obeying them? Which indicates that something else is going on here. The media has given little coverage to anything since the debate. I have great affection for Chris Warner, for exactly that reason. Coordinated Democrat rebellion over the next 48 hours. Pro-Biden super PAC freezes $90 million in pledged donations. And it's like, I read several newspapers. I don't remember reading anything about that. Chris writes, they're hitting Biden and Hunter where it hurts. The media ignore the nation's suffering because things are great. I can't believe they don't see Biden's condition, but I've been wrong before. Remember that time I tried to drill a hole through my head? If Congress doesn't comply, they'll lose donors too. There's also those who were caught lying about this, as right-wingers have said for years, so they act surprised now. And that's another one of the things, as I'm thumbing through July 2024, it's amazing how much Hunter Biden there is that the algorithm is feeding Chris. And that was certainly a thing of the time. This whole thing is going to hinge on Hunter Biden. And it's like, speaking a year later, I can't think of anybody who has given Hunter Biden a second thought since the election. So, end of debate by Chris Warner. Same as the old hope by Chris Warner. And next week we'll have our final installment on the current Chris Warner with The Dutiful and the Band, the book that isn't paperback size. I hope we'll see a bunch of you again next week.